Hey guys, this is Sack the Baggins here. Apparently a video was made about me from a guy named Dur Kuma. I don't know who he is, first time ever hearing about him, so we're going to watch it and have some fun together.
Vendicle has been banned off servers. Sack the Baggins has been banned off servers. Nations has been banned off servers. It's not looking good for you guys.
Wait a minute, first off, who hurt you?
I already know what's going on. I've been hanging around with the top players on these servers for literally years, mate.
Who actually are you?
Not only have we got rid of Vendicle, we've got rid of Sack the Baggins as well.
Wait a minute.
Oh, and by the way, you're both still fucking losers.
What is your actual issue with me? I really do not know you. Hey guys, so this is after doing a majority of the editing. I came across some comments and some different information, and I discovered that this character, I can't even remember his name now, but Pops, let's call him Pops, is actually a fan of Brendo. So a lot of this is starting to add up to me, because throughout the whole video, if you watch the whole thing, he talks a lot about allegations and people claiming others are pedos, but he doesn't really name drop until those little snippets. Other than Nations, he name drop Nations quite a bit, but those little snippets where he keeps talking about me being banned and then just finally saying fuck you. But it makes a lot of sense, and I hope he watches this video, because the reasons he's angry at me for are false. I mean, he has every right to believe, of the allegations I did, because I did do that. But his reasoning of, oh, these are the troublemakers, all they want is trouble, is complete bullshit. It may be so for Nations, who likes trolling and Rendicle, but I personally, this whole thing started with Brendo. When Brendo got pissed, his base got grief. After that, he threw a tantrum, all these fake allegations, everything is out there public. The most extreme ones he did backtrack on and delete, thankfully, because there was some very extreme allegations out there in the CP Prez tweets, if anyone knows what I mean. But everything's public, and this dude who's fanboying Brendo, he can easily look at all the information. Unlike me, however, I've stayed true to my intentions, which I've been very clear this whole thing, which is, oh, you want to try hurting me? Well, I can play the same game. In fact, he's talking about all this cancel culture shit, which is what Brendo did. He tried getting me removed from CPE, trying to do all this stuff, encouraging people to tell Jinjeet I should be removed. Meanwhile, when I did my own thing back against him with this eye for an eye, I never once tried involving Jinjeet. In fact, I usually tell people the opposite. My issue's with Jinjeet, or not with Jinjeet, it's with Brendo, so don't get Jinjeet involved. So I think he's really misinformed, despite him supposedly being ins with all the old players. It's very interesting. I don't even know who the guy is. If your ends in knowing all of the information is a 2020 player who threw a tantrum from a base grief, I don't think you're knowledgeable at all, dude. Actually, don't look at any biased information. Don't listen to any of this. Just hear what I tell you and do your own research. Go on CP, go back through history, see where the allegations and accusations started, and see who eventually did the same thing back. Because all I did was return the favor. He started this whole cancel culture shit, in which Nations really used to weaponize it back against him. And I also used more as an eye for an eye thing, like, well, I can play this game as well. So don't be fooled. He's not the victim. He's not innocent. A lot of this shit started from him, and you're very misinformed.